Hello friends! It's almost Christmas, and this is my last Christmas post before the Christmas message tomorrow, and then I'll be taking off until next Tuesday. So, it's getting so close. I am still not 100%. I actually went to the doctor today and I said, "Why am I still congested?" He said, "You have a virus," which is what he's told me the last 4 times I've been there. Oy, oy, oy. Well, I have persevered, and so we will have a lovely Christmas nonetheless. So I thought for my penultimate post before Christmas, I would just give you a Christmas tour of the house. I don't think you've seen everything, and it'll be just like I've invited you over for Christmas Eve, and we can celebrate together. So let's get started. Here's the credenza in my entryway, which I love because it reflects the Christmas tree, and it has these beautiful crystal lamps that I put their gold and red balls in. These are all my Christmas cards. You know, we used to get 175. There's maybe 30 here. That's very interesting. I have some potpourri, which is making the house smell beautiful. So that's what you see when you enter. The next thing you might see is our mantle and fireplace. I should have the fire going tonight because it's been raining all day. But I know I've shown you all of the Christmas stockings, especially the ones that my mom made here. And then of course our 3 little girl angels up there. You know, the other day Robert was passing by the mantle and he said, "Wow, there are sure a lot of stockings on the mantle." And I said to him, there couldn't be a more beautiful blessing. I know you've already seen my tree, but just one last look. Isn't it so gorgeous? And one of my friends, Deborah, said that she thought it looked like a tree in a department store, which is lovely because, you know, I have so many ornaments, and even though when we put them on, we don't have any rhyme or reason, it turns out they're quite symmetrical and very beautiful. And then, of course, you can see the red bows that I have on the rafters, which I really love. I think they're so fun. Those have been on the rafters since we moved in, since the girls were tiny. Now there's one surprise I want to show you on the rafter, right near the top of the tree. I'm going to hone in and see if you can see him. Do you see him? There's a little dinosaur that lives on the rafter right there. Right there. He just lives there all the time. One time when the girls were tiny, they were throwing the dinosaur around. He landed on the rafter, and that's where he's been ever since. I have my pretty Christmas table set. This is just for display. And then over here, I'm preparing all of my Christmas platters and some Christmas desserts for Christmas Eve. The butler's pantry has some Christmas teapots. And I think you've seen my Christmas patisserie. Let me light this guy up. He's so pretty when he sparkles. Here's Robert putting together a toy for the girls. We have no idea what it is, but their parents asked for it, so we're trying to figure it out. And here I have all my Christmas cups. This is what happens when you are a teacher for 40 years. Students give you Christmas cups. Marilyn gave me a Christmas amaryllis. I can't wait for it to bloom. And I have a Christmas cactus who is not blooming. In the kitchen here, I have little Piggy who says "Merry, Happy Mary," my German carousel, and my Advent tree. Outside, Mr. and Mrs. Claus are preparing on the patio. And I have 2 pretty wreaths that you look at when you walk in the door. Now, here's something that you won't see on Christmas Eve, but this is happening now. I am wrapping. So I've got, can you imagine? All the little ones over here. And then I've got lots of presents for all my daughters and son-in-laws. They're all numbered, can you see? I want to make sure everybody gets the same, and I've still got quite a bit of wrapping to do. A little bit of mistletoe. and lots of fun decorations on the bookcase. And the reason for the season, this beautiful nativity inherited from my mom. See you tomorrow.